that some books carry a curse, you are now in a world full of secrets, where truths hide behind curtains of darkness. There are stories yet to be told. Imagine yourself aboard a luxurious train, speeding through the snowy mountains, where everything seems peaceful and serene, until suddenly, the train stops in the middle of a raging snowstorm. The next morning, a shocking discovery is made. A brutal murder has taken place in a locked compartment. The victim has been stabbed multiple times, yet the door was locked from the inside. No one saw or heard anything suspicious. How is that possible? Fortunately, on board the train is Hercule Poirot, the legendary detective, whose sharp mind and unparalleled deductive skills are about to be put to the ultimate test. Today, we dive deep into one of Agatha Christie's most famous mysteries, Murder on the Orient Express. We will follow Poirot's gripping investigation, uncover the shocking truth behind the murder, and reveal an ending that will leave you stunned. Stay with me until the end, because the solution to this mystery will challenge everything you thought you knew about crime and justice. Chapter 1. The Mysterious Journey. Our story begins in Istanbul, where Hercule Poirot boards the luxurious Orient Express, a train renowned for its elegance and comfort. The passengers on board are an interesting mix of individuals, each carrying their own secrets and pasts. Among them is a man named Samuel Ratchet, a wealthy but nervous-looking man. One evening, he approaches Poirot and offers him a large sum of money to act as his personal bodyguard. But Poirot refuses. He senses something off about Ratchet, something sinister. The night passes, and everything seems calm, until strange things begin to happen. A muffled scream is heard. Mysterious footsteps echo in the corridor. The train suddenly stops due to a snowstorm, trapping everyone in the middle of nowhere. Then, the next morning, the shocking discovery is made. Ratchet has been murdered. He was stabbed multiple times, his body lying in his locked compartment. But how did the murderer escape? And why were the wounds so inconsistent? Some deep, some shallow. This is no ordinary crime, and Poirot is determined to uncover the truth. Chapter 2. The investigation begins. Poirot immediately begins questioning the passengers. Each one has an alibi, and their statements seem believable. But something doesn't add up. The Swedish governess appears innocent, but is strangely nervous. The Russian princess acts as if she knows nothing. The Hungarian count and his wife seem to be hiding something. The secretary appears clever but guarded. The French maid is frightened, as if she's concealing a secret. The doctor confirms that the stab wounds vary in force, suggesting more than one attacker. As Poirot digs deeper, he makes a shocking discovery. Samuel Ratchet was not his real name. He was actually Leno Cassetti, a criminal mastermind responsible for one of the most horrific kidnappings in history. Chapter 3. The Dark Secret. Years ago, Cassetti orchestrated the kidnapping of a little girl named Daisy Armstrong. The Armstrong family, desperate to save their child, paid a huge ransom. But despite receiving the money, Cassetti murdered the child anyway. This tragedy destroyed the Armstrong family. Daisy's mother died of grief. Her father took his own life. The case became one of the most infamous crimes of the century, but Cassetti escaped justice until now. Poirot slowly pieces together the truth. Every single passenger on the train had a connection to the Armstrong family. They were not strangers after all. They were all seeking revenge. Chapter 4. The Ultimate Dilemma. Poirot gathers all the passengers and confronts them with the truth. They finally confess. Each of them took turns stabbing Cassetti. It wasn't a single murderer. It was justice delivered by a collective hand. Now Poirot faces a moral dilemma. Should he reveal the truth and turn them in? Or should he allow them to get away with their act of justice? After deep thought, Poirot chooses to protect them. He fabricates a fake story telling the authorities that a mysterious stranger had sneaked onto the train, committed the murder, and escaped into the storm. And just like that, the case is closed. The train continues its journey, carrying a secret that will never be revealed. Conclusion. Was this truly justice, or was it simply revenge? Murder on the Orient Express is not just a crime story. It's a powerful reflection on morality, justice, and the fine line between right and wrong. What would you have done in Poirot's place? Would you have exposed the truth, or protected those who had already suffered enough. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel, and join us for more thrilling mystery stories. See you in the next video.